Good morning. A big wingman welcome to you once again. Coming to you, your wingman is coming to you from Belfast, Maine. I'm right on the bay, watching someone, maybe you'll see him in the video, go out on a kayak. There's a lot of boats out here. It is just a beautiful day. And I thank you for joining me today once again for a wingman positivity practice. What I call the wingman's path to positivity, to higher vibrations, and to living a life you want to live, right? Living a life you want to live. I can honestly tell you, and I'm thankful to be able to say it, and I want to share it with you, that finding this path, discovering this path, developing this wingman's path to positivity has truly been a blessing to me, and that I've helped others find it. Kathleen, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you start raising your vibration, well, it's helped me find a life that I truly love living. One where I'm helping people, where I'm traveling the world talking to people. And maybe that's not what you want. But whatever it is you want, it's within your grasp. And I find the easiest way to get it is to practice feeling better, to practice raising my vibration. And I thank each of you for sharing these videos and these practices and your energy with me. Your energy with me. I thank you because I know the more of us, as we build our community, as we build this community of positivity, how can it not create more positivity for us individually, right? How can we not be happier, healthier, more joyous, living more happy lives? So I thank you for joining me with these. So as you know, if you've been following me, yesterday was my birthday. So today I'm calling it the birthday everyday practice. And by the way, thank you all for the happy birthday greetings on the timeline and all on the different pictures. I really appreciate it. And I will get back to each one of you. And you know why? Because I find when I say thank you 400 or 500 times, and I write it 400 or 500 times, it just raises my vibration even more. So I want to thank you for that. But let's get to practice. Let's get to today's practice so we can really start raising our vibe right now, today. And today's practice comes about because yesterday was my birthday, and it's a practice I call pretend it's your birthday everyday practice. And it sort of reminded me of it yesterday because Janet kept saying to me, it's your birthday, whatever you want. What do you want? Now, how many times have you said to someone else, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? So I ask you today to do it as a practice, to ask yourself, what do you want? Simple question, right? And I'm not looking for you to answer it right now. I'm looking for you to get it in your subconscious so that it comes out easily and quickly. Whenever you're faced with anything, any type of situation, you ask yourself, what do you want? Now, this question actually goes back to when I got my certification as a law of attraction coach, right? A certified law of attraction coach. One of the things they wanted us to ask people was 3 questions. They had a practice called 3 questions, and maybe we'll do that later on. But what do you want? Why do you want it? How do you want to feel? Now, I've shortened it to, as I said, birthday everyday practice, because today is your day. Pretend it's your day. What do you want? In this moment right now. What do you want in this moment right now? In this moment right now. What do you want for this morning? What do you want today? What do you want to happen this week for you? What do you want for this month? For this year? What do you want? It's a simple question, right? What do I want? Not what do you want? What do I want? So today I want us to practice asking that question, because when we ask it and when we allow it to marinate on in our mind, we start coming up with things that we actually want. When we sit there and can get quiet with that question, right? What do I want? It's a simple question. It's a simple question, but we make it a whole lot harder because I guess for me, I think because of all the background noise. Like, I'm asking what I want, but I'm really expecting Jan to come up with an idea or something to happen. When I ask myself, what do I want? It's interesting because if you saw my pictures above on my post, you saw we went out for a lobster dinner last night, right? At a shack that was just selling wonderful lobsters. And what I said was, what do I want? I haven't had lobster in a long time. I'm in Maine. I want a lobster dinner, and I want to go out and start drinking. And so I don't even drink at all. But we went and had lobsters, we went and had drinks. Janet said it was the best night of her life, which for me makes me very happy, of course. What do I want? Well, that's something I want. I want her to be happy. But for you, I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy. And I find the easiest, best way to start that process is just by asking myself, what do I want? So let's do it together. Both of us, let's say for 1 minute, what do I want? And let's let it seep into our subconscious so that it's easy for us to recall that question. And when we do ask ourselves that, maybe we'll breathe it in silently so it gets quiet and we just allow ourselves a moment to think about exactly what it is we want. In this moment, today, tomorrow, this week, this month, this year, this lifetime, what do you want to do with your life starting right now, if nothing else happened? If you didn't have your past that you had to worry about, if you didn't have your blah, 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 that's just external stuff. What do you want? What do you want? Because when we ask ourselves that question and we start thinking about what we want, we start moving in the direction of our dreams. So join me and let's say, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Cindy, ask yourself, what do you want? Maybe it's better health, a better relationship, a better job. What do I want? Breathe it in. Breathe in that question. What do I want? And allow yourself to start thinking about exactly what it is that you want. It's a simple question. You can ask it anytime. You can be in the post office in a line or the supermarket and just say, what do I want? Maybe you want the line to move quicker. But it gets you in the habit of asking yourself, what do I want? I love that. What do I want? I'm looking across the way. They're setting up a farmer's market. So I know one thing I want. I want to go to the farmer's market and have breakfast today. But those are the simple things. And sometimes the simple things get you into the habit of simple practices, of asking yourself, what do you want? Let me give you an example. Let's say you're driving somewhere. As you get in the car, ask yourself, what do I want? I want to arrive safely and easily. I want an easy journey and I want it to be safe. And I want to get there on time. Wherever you are, you can ask yourself that question, what do I want? And let the answer come to you. Don't force the answer. Just let the answer come to you. I thank each of you for joining me. And I thank you for sharing these practices and sharing your energy and helping all of us, helping everyone who's watching in this little community we have of positive energy, watching it grow. That's what I want. I like to see it grow because, again, you and I both know how much easier it is for us individually to be positive and to be happier and to have a higher vibration when our community and our loved ones and our family does. What do I want? That's what I want. I want you to share the practice today. I want you to help your family and your loved ones and your friends and your community start living a life of their dreams and moving in that direction. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Your wingman, Michael, from Belfast, Maine, signing off.